Listen, before you walk away from your partner or decide to quit that relationship, I need you to watch this to the end. There are four major stages every healthy relationship goes through, and the truth is that most people give up at stage three. But if you understand this stage and stay patient enough to cross into stage four, you will experience a strong, peaceful, and lasting relationship or marriage. Let's start with stage one, which is attraction and infatuation. This is the stage where everything feels sweet and exciting. You are both on your best behavior. You overlook red flags because you just want things to work out. You talk for long hours, you go out often, you want to see each other all the time, and intimacy feels intense. Everything feels perfect, but this stage is not real love. It's an emotional high. It is fantasy mixed with excitement. It is okay to enjoy it, but it is dangerous to build your future on this stage because it will not last forever. Stage two, which is the reality and revelation stage. This is where the excitement begins to calm down and reality starts showing up. You begin to notice your partner's flow. You start asking yourself difficult questions about compatibility. Disagreement become more frequent. Misunderstanding start happening. You might even hear things like you have changed or you were not like this before. But the truth is that nothing is wrong. This stage usually shows up around 6 months to 1 year into the relationship. This is where love stops being just feelings and becomes a decision. This stage is not where you quit. This is where you learn. You must understand your partner's communication style and how they handle conflict. You must learn how to talk to them in a way they understand. This is where deep conversation about values, family, money, and expectations should happen. Sadly, many people start planning their exit at this stage because they finally see things they do not like, but this is actually where love starts growing root. If you live here, you will keep repeating the same cycle with different people. If you stay and do the work, you move into stage three, which is disappointment and power struggle. This is the stage where most relationships break. Unresolved issues from stage two begin to pile up. Resentment builds, you start feeling unheard, unseen, and unappreciated. Silent treatment enters the relationship. Instead of talking things out, you withdraw. This stage can open the door to cheating, betrayal, and emotional distance. At this point, people begin to question everything. Some even ask themselves why they ever got married or stay so long. You may feel stuck, but unless the relationship is abusive or dangerous, this stage does not mean you choose the wrong person. It means emotional work is required. Many people quit here because they were never prepared for emotional labor. They thought relationships were only about fun, romance, and good moments. But real relationship require effort. Marriage require even more work because two people with different backgrounds and mindset are learning how to build one life. You must be willing to grow emotionally. You must be willing to learn, unlearn, and relearn. Sadly, many people know how to fight in a relationship but do not know how to fight for it. If you are currently in stage three, this is where support matters. This is where guidance helps. Sometimes the same mind inside the problem cannot clearly see the situation. This is why talking to a counselor or trusted relationship guide is important. And for me, my support is free. You can reach out, talk, and get guidance without payment. Healing yourself is how you stop hurting your partner. When you heal, the relationship also begins to heal. Another important thing at this stage is learning how to express your feelings without blaming. Blame always put people on defense. When someone feels attacked, they stop listening instead of accusing. Learn to explain how you feel and what you need. That alone can change the direction of your relationship. Now, stage four is the final stage, deep intimacy and partnership. This is where real love lives. This is where acceptance happens. You understand that your partner is not perfect and you stop trying to control what you cannot change. You accept their flaws while holding boundaries. This stage is built on tolerance, understanding, and peace. Here you begin to plan together. You talk about the future, long-term goals, finance, and life plans. You move as a team. This stage is the reward for all the work you did earlier. Sadly, many people never experience this stage because they quit too early. You are in a stage four when intentional effort continues even after years. You still go on dates, you still check in emotionally, you still ask your partner how they are feeling. Love is no longer loud, but it is deep, safe, and stable. To protect your relationship through all these stages, communication must be consistent. Put your phone down when you are with your partner. Give attention, make time for weekly dates, even if they are simple, and every month check in with each other. Ask questions like, how did I make you feel? and how can I improve? That is how strong relationships are built, not by perfection, but by patience, effort, and understanding.